Arsenal, I'd say mid upper 90s four seam fastball with uh sweeper, and then I've added a cutter, slider, and splitter this year. So I think the main two pitches have kind of been the four seam and sweeper, but I've added those two pitches, and I think pitching development has been pretty excited adding that to the arsenal.
What's going on, everyone? I am Ernest Dove. This is the New York Mets Dove Report, continuing my top 30 New York Mets prospect countdown. Going in at number 18, I'm continuing a run of pen arms, going against everyone else's lists. But hey, these are my lists. These are the guys I feel are projectable future major leaguers, which again is the point of prospects trying to get to the major leagues. That's why I have some of these guys ranked higher than others. At number 18, I've got right-handed relief pitcher Brett Banks. He'll be age 24, all during the 2026 season. He was a mid-round pick in, guess what? The 2023 draft, which may have maybe a half dozen guys reach the majors out of the draft from the Mets draft class. Started slow in his pro career. That's some of the things now. 2023, he only pitched 2 2/3 innings. 2024, he only pitched 15 innings. And even last year, 2025, started slow again, beginning on the IL, only ended up with 36 1/3 innings. Now, for his full 3 pro seasons combined, Brett Banks' opponent batting average is only 187 against him. Last season, playing at the Complex League, low A and high A combined, 2.23 ERA, 9 Ks per 9, but also with a high walk rate, which that's what we always worry about with relievers and pretty much all arms, of course. During this offseason, because he had some of the limited innings again, he was selected to participate in the Arizona Fall League, where he got to work with the now assistant pitching coach, Dan McKinney, who was also his pitching coach of some of the minor leaguers with the organization for the past 2 years. He was part of the contingent over there at the Arizona Fall League, and Dan McKinney helped groom and work on and refine a new version of a slider that Brett Banks is now using going forward to go with the rest of his arsenal that he mentioned in the interview when I interviewed him during the last playing season. Some of the stuff, again, we have a guy who can throw high 90s now. Can he possibly get to 99, 100 miles an hour during the regular season? We're going to find out. And again, the new harder slider, we may be looking at a 90-plus mile an hour slider that he now has in his arsenal. So, questions with guys like this, projections. Will he reach the majors in 2026? I'm not sure because, again, limited innings pitched. I can see him having to break camp in Double-A, which would be my expectation and projection for him. How soon he can get to Triple-A? Again, like I've been saying, there's a whole lot of arms at every level. It's going to be tough for a lot of these guys to get promotions. But the big thing with Brett Banks, what's his floor and ceiling? His ceiling could be a high leverage reliever. The floor could be one of those relievers who goes up, down on the taxi squad, helping out the team throughout the year, using options, using all of the dynamics that go with the players. What's going to stop him or keep him from being up or down ceiling? It's going to be the pitch command. So I'm excited to see how the pitch command shows itself in 2026, refining his new pitches, putting it all together. He could be a guy that can go over an inning as needed, or does he go all out to be that upper 90s arm that a lot of teams love and fantasize about getting? That's my information on Brett Banks, who's also a very wonderful person, if I do say so myself. Obviously, if you want to check out the full interview that I did with Brett Banks, go back into the New York Mets Dove Report YouTube channel, check out the full interview, get to learn even more about a possible future, near future, major league reliever for the New York Mets. That's my time for the profile at number 18. I'll continue on with a couple of more relievers to go. Please, guys, continue to support me, support the channel, subscribe to the New York Mets Dove Report. I'll see you guys next time.